Kyle is actually starting from the pits, whether he's damaging himself in the warm-up lap, but here we go, getting ready for race one of the night, and they are underway. Looks like a decent start, like I assumed from that Chevrolet of Luca Townsend, but he's been completely blocked off by his Garside back as well. Looks like Garside's going to have to hold that line and keep the pair of JSB Chevrolets behind him, but Luca's going to just slide into that gap, so that is Luca up into second. Third place is Garside, fourth for Brandon Roos, fifth for Ryan Powell. He expected to be further down than that off the start. Jack Brady is sixth, seventh. At the moment looks to be Liam Ferguson. Just going to have a quick... No, it is actually there, but... Ooh, that didn't look good behind him. Ferguson, I think, may have gone off straight into the gravel. And you want to see down through right. Robert Newman's had an awful start, find himself down in 18th, 19th down there. Back up to the front of the grid. You can see they're all getting feisty down the front, and watching on board with James Allen, who is defending from Jake Ewan behind, as he's also chasing the BMW counterpatcher in front. But going back to the front of the grid, we can see actually Phil is still holding on to that lead. He's got a little bit of a gap to about a car. He's going to have to defend heavily from Phil Garside, and Ryan Powell sat in fourth is ready to pounce should anything go on. Connor Ambrose taking a really inside line there. It looks like they're going to try and get back past Ewan down the straightaway. Looks like he's got a better run than the Scots. That's going to be interesting. Just going to keep an eye, see if there's going to be a pass through turn one. It looks like Luca Townsend. This could provide an opening for Ryan Powell. If it looks like he's just going to have to slide behind. So good move there from Garside to take second place back from Luca Townsend. Powell's going to have to go around the outside under braking. Is he going to pull this one off? What? Didn't even need the braking zone. That's a good move there for Ryan Powell. Puts himself up into third place. A look down the grid scheme. Jack Brady Luca's got the position quite. Looked like a robust challenge, but he's got it straight back. Let's go straight back to those two. They might be side by side still, actually. Again, I don't think Luca's going to be able to dive up his inside this time. So Ryan looks like he's finally made that one stick. Back to the battle for fifth place. Jack Brady still in sixth. Like a kick of dust stuck behind his two stable partners who are just side by side coming down the hill. So looks like Brandon didn't quite manage to get past Luca there, so Luca's still holding on to fourth. Fifth for Brandon, sixth is for Jack Braley. Oh, that'll be a good one. I think Jack's going to close the door. Ooh, CK's keeping himself there, so I think CK's going to keep hold of that position, maybe get into the braking zone. Jack's going to try and hang around the outside, possibly try and keep it, make a move. Nah, it's going to be CK, so good move there from CK, but it really looked like that was set up from a mistake by Jack a few corners ago. Really disappointing to see that, so something bad is happening to Declan Evans there, so he's found himself in 20 by side on the right hander, and then to the left. I think Hammer's going to keep that one. You have to watch out for Liam Ferguson, who's tucked in behind him as well, so those two are going to have to be careful. The time then, we've got Rick Sidding, his first ever OMA race. That Jack doesn't look like he's gaining on him quite so much, but we're going to be down to the braking zone, which BMW seems to have nailed. Jack's going to try and go on the outside. Not sure if he's going to be able to pull that one off, and they're going to have to be careful, because the more they battle, the more that James Allen can just gain on them and possibly make a challenge for that position. So kick of dust there on the inside. It's Evan Rickson, and that looked like Liam Ferguson all kind of in a line as they make their way up through Arabiato 1 and 2. Looks like a bit of a kick of the dust there from Lees, and that's going to allow Ambrose to make a move around the outside. Good move from him to make that one stick. Bit of a kick of the bumper there, but looks like Ambrose made that one stick. So opportunistic move there from the Englishman. Quick check up the extremely good result for these two to hold on to fourth and fifth with the ballast as Ryan takes a move up the inside of Phil Garside into the final turn. It's going to be a run down the straight to see who's going to hold on to that one. I think Ryan should hold on to it, but all going to come down to the braking zone, and at the moment the advantage is that of Phil. He's had to slot in behind as Ryan's got the better drive. We'll be down to the defensive line here from Ryan Powell. Is he going to leave that space on the inside open? He has, but it doesn't look like Phil's going to go for it. So good move there from Ryan Powell to take second place away from Phil Garside, so fifth place here. In fact, CK is taking position straight from Brandon. CK putting himself up into fifth after battle pretty much through the field, but speaking of field, off taking the final corner for the final time of this race. He's driven brilliantly. He's got himself his win he was looking for. He's weaving his way down to the start finish line. Big win there from Ashley Field. Second place is going to go the way of Ryan Powell, who defended well from Phil Garside, who really got that position. Fourth is going to go to Luca Townsend. Fifth, Alan Kirkpatrick. Sixth.